This is Taco Tuesday!
It's raining tacos.
You're my friends now. We're having soft tacos later.
Hello there.
Hello!
Hello, imbecile.
Oh, it's that time again. Like, subscribe, and chase it, baby.
Getting her cranked up for a true two for Tuesday. Welcome, everybody. We got to chase it. We got breaking news. This is not live.
No, but we are.
Yes.
Please disregard that.
Skinny, long. Some people like that.
It's a truck chase, Creed. We all know what that means.
Yeah, it's flatbed even in Houston. Beautiful day in Houston for them to have so much bad weather.
69 degrees. Beautiful.
Timing is off a little bit.
Is that a flatbed? I couldn't tell. I thought maybe it just had something really big in the back.
Or maybe it does. Maybe. I don't know. I have old eyes. My birthday was on the 13th. Did you know that?
Happy birthday, Creed. He's on the run because he doesn't want to stop.
He's here and on time and early, I believe.
I feel like we were early. Yeah, let's go ahead. 2 chases today. You know, like Creed said, is 2 for Tuesday. This one in Texas. And the next one, I don't believe we've ever had one here. Boston. Have we ever had a Boston chase?
Not that I remember. But
is that Andy Bass I hear talking?
But he has not been able to exit.
Is that a wrestler?
On the main lanes. He's down an exit.
Andy Bass.
Oh, I see. I see the name now. Okay. Hi, Ulysses. Hello, everybody. Jumping in to say hey. Yeah, and by the way, we got to chase 5 days a week, 405 East, 105 Pacific. Classic viewer submitted chases, not live. I say, not live.
But if you want to, now's the time to go ahead and vote on today's poll question over here on the Creedence and Bishop Show page. Favorite taco protein / meat filling, Creedence?
Yeah,
fish, chicken, steak, or ground beef?
By the way, that new weird steak that they have at Taco Bell, I really like it. I don't know what it is, but
that's a big truck. That's a heavy truck. And as you can
That's
see,
a big old heavy truck, Creed.
yeah. And Lance said that false advertising. Lance,
that's their part. Lance, yell at them. Call ABC 13 right now and tell them, hey, this is false advertising.
Lance, are you okay, Lance? I got no time for you today, Lance. Move on.
It looks like that truck might have wanted to be going off-road. It might have wanted to be a Jeep at one point, but maybe it should have been a wrecker. You know,
no, this is a very people of Texas, please rise up and tell Mikey this is a very common truck. As a matter of fact, really the reason why I know this, though, there are a lot of these trucks that have like a lot of welders on them and like gasoline and stuff, and they always have Texas plates. Mikey doesn't get out much in his Prius. I'm sorry.
I it's good on mileage, but it doesn't get many to put on it.
No, but for real, that's the only reason why I know that. I do see them from time to time, and for some reason they have welding equipment on it.
So you're saying this truck is kind of expensive?
I would think so, but beautiful bushes
and small bridges.
If I make tacos at home, I never, ever make. What did a tornado go through there? Did you see all the stuff in the yard?
It's cleanup day, Creed. Oh, we're going off-road.
I never make like chicken or steak for tacos. I don't know why. That's weird. But then again, can't afford even barely hot dogs nowadays. So, you know,
Inflation is killing Creed.
See how far officers are able to
I like
chase
ground
him.
beef. I'm gonna say that right now.
There you go,
He's trying to
Nathan.
get away, but,
Good old
uh,
beef
this
on
guy,
whack, not
uh,
wick.
You know, I think he's like, what am
Where's
I
he going? Is he going to like somewhere he knows?
Yeah, right.
Because this doesn't look like anywhere he knows, unless he works on this job here.
Driving in the middle of a flatland. He's out
We
in
did
the
not.
construction zone right now.
And or the bomber.
Yeah, this is an area that they're you get fill dirt out of this place, and it's in construction zone here.
You get Phil Clay, is what it looks like.
How far we are south. He went on
Terrible.
Mikey, this a work truck.
Work truck. All right. It handles really well in the clay, the Texas clay.
And apparently in the grass as well.
He's had quite a bit of rain. He's going to get stuck in some water, and perhaps that's what he's trying to do is just get. You can see that it's kind of muddy there.
Oh, Gatorade guy. Yeah, I had a 15-second ad I had to sit through while I was out checking the traffic and weather together during We Got a Case today. I see these assholes.
These jerks.
Don't even give me a chance to click through it.
What a pro move. He's gone across this really weird area now into a second road.
Monica, we branch out once in a while.
We try to stay out of California when we can and bring you a little something we know you haven't seen.
Scaring the cows and
Oh, how dare he scare the cows? That's a new charge.
Creed, he said everything was wet. It looks mighty dusty and dry right through there.
Yeah.
Police have been, they map out these county roads.
We had this giant thing that I got is from food service. I think I showed you when we got it. It was all taco meat.
Yeah.
And it was frozen. It was massive. Finally ate it the other day. It filled up our entire crock pot of taco seasoned meats. And I felt bad because we had to throw so much away. Really good.
What is that? Okay, so that's for
Thank you, Chuckle Swick.
That's for like hauling your big ass fifth wheel around, right?
Yeah. So, well, that one is a little bit more like a gooseneck fifth wheel type of deal, like a big ass flatbed, or you know what I mean with like a gooseneck.
They were able to follow him right through those. He's losing something from that vehicle. I don't know if that's just because of the
Hello, Dave.
That he's
Could have busted a tire.
flying out of that vehicle.
That's tire. No pork tacos today.
Do that, but I think he's losing the tire there.
Yeah,
He's got a whooping stick on the back.
Yeah.
I think he's losing his tire. I think you're 100% correct because now you see little bits of cement being kicked up. So that tells me he might be on his rim. He's also slowing down quite a bit.
Mavis, what's going on?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's making marks. He's making marks in the roadway. So
And scaring cows.
Tearing the road all to
So
hell.
This is going to continue now on 3 good tires, only 1 bad one, and that's his
Turkey tacos?
power tire if it's a rear-wheel drive vehicle like most trucks
Dude,
are.
what do you hate yourself for? Why would you eat those? That sounds terrible. Eat chicken and pretend it's turkey.
Tires on those back ends as well, because that's a pretty heavy truck. I don't know if that, but you can see.
Well, I appreciate that, Don.
See the wheel.
Which one are you talking about? The one that has all the stuff on it?
The rim hitting the asphalt, and he is not stopping, man. He's just well on his way, but he's not able to drive as fast.
Creed, I'm getting word that they're thinking this guy is armed as well.
With tires.
With arms?
Absolutely.
Well, at least 2, maybe 1. I don't want to be.
Area that we're in right now.
We'll say at least 1. How about that?
Should have put that in the poll.
Look at the marks he's making all over the. Make a run for it.
Can you stop the poll and start another one?
Who knows? Maybe he has the window down.
Just pink tacos for everybody.
Yeah, definitely has the window down now. See if I can just squeeze in there and get a
very dark.
Okay, he's turning.
Jeanette just reminded me, 254 of you here, whether you're on Facebook, the Twitch, the Twitter, most importantly, YouTube. Please like, heart, whatever it is, thumbs up. What do you do on heart is what is Twitch though? What do you do on Twitch? We don't know. Is there anybody
ignore us?
on
That's
Twitch?
what they do on Twitch. They just ignore us on Twitch. That's what they do. Ignore us. We don't exist on Twitch.
Not the cows.
Dust and asphalt there from that wheel.
Do you think if you're missing a wheel and it's strictly a rim, does it handle better on a dirt road or on a paved road?
Paved, because it's gonna grind in. I think almost like you're on a train. Loud, when you were at the Jack in the Box the other day, did you get the grade Z meat sauce 2 for $1 plus now? Not 2 for $1, but they put the lettuce in there at Jack in the Box with the tacos, and they drop the entire thing in the deep fryer, and they're disgustingly good.
Ooh. Spaghetti taco.
What's worse, spaghetti tacos or turkey tacos? I will say this, though, about the turkey.
Spaghetti taco.
One thing that we make with ground turkey that's actually really good, and it is with like taco seasoning. So I think it probably would be pretty good. We make stuffed green peppers with the turkey, a bunch of cheese on top. It's actually pretty good. It might be all right because I mean it is like it's almost like taco filling. Still
wow, that sounds really good.
We have an airport that we're real next to, and the pilot was talking to the airport just to tell him that there's.
Can we pit this? It's a very big vehicle.
We believe Almeida.
Very heavy.
Lady Fang, this has. I know that you're in Australia. God bless Australia, by the way. But Dollar General has these burritos that Dad showed me. They're I guess he gets all the time. They're $1. They're like scrambled egg, cheese. I think there's some potatoes in them and bacon. They're pretty good. Kind of surprised.
I almost put egg as one of the proteins. I almost did. Yeah, you got to get back to work sometimes.
Yeah. The pink slime thing was real.
By the way, Del C is recently become a channel member. We weren't live, so welcome, Del C.
A hallelujah and a ta-da, Del C. Welcome. Don't forget Fridays at 6 p.m. East. We do members only.
Yeah, if you want to become a member, now's the time to do it so you don't miss out on Friday.
Nick, I'm way behind you guys. I know, surprising.
97 likes over here, Creed. If we could get 3 more, then I will ask for 200.
Do you remember Burger King tacos when they first came out? Not this, they kind of brought them back for a minute, I think, but they were completely different. The original Burger King tacos were actually pretty good. Surprising. Twitch, actually, yes, that's very true though with Twitch. I will say that, and I have a feeling that if there were not billions of people at all times on YouTube, that it would be just as good, if not better. I have a feel. I mean, I know there's a lot of people on Twitch, but compared to YouTube, I don't think there's any comparison.
I'm very interested in the spaghetti taco that we were talking about earlier.
Well, I used to love taking Italian bread, butter, spaghetti, and eating it almost like a taco.
That sounds like a sandwich, Creed.
That would be more like a sandwich, yes.
Okay.
Kind of like Carol in her infamous quote of the peanut butter toast. How did she say that? I forget exactly how she said it, but it was so funny.
Something we were talking about, peanut butter and jelly, and she was talking about peanut butter and toast.
Thank you, Blue Betty. Bishop's looking good, isn't he? I agree.
I haven't had to break this on that in a while, but I will.
Always great to see you, Angie.
Hey, Angie. At least Angie knows I'm not Bishop, nor have I ever been Bishop. You'll see Bishop once a week, maybe twice.
Nasty in a great way, though, Damon.
Creed.
What just
happened?
Just
had a pew-pew, a long pew-pew sticking out the window.
Oh, he
firing.
did?
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Can we see it? Did I just
you can definitely see it. Oh, wow. He was like almost all the way out the window with it.
I mean, what's going through his mind to think that he's going to get away?
Did I go back too far?
Oh, of course. But here, all right, get ready to go zoom in, and you're going to see him come out the window.
Oh, and he was popping off some. Jesus.
Pew pew.
Well, that's scary.
Yeah, it looked like a sawed off. I've seen those in movies. We said he was going down a dead end earlier, and that didn't quite work out the way we thought.
Yeah, no kidding. That's not going to stop this dude.
This will be his second dead end.
Good point.
All right, and there he is. HPD officer obviously is pulled back.
He's definitely in the dirt.
That shotgun came out of the driver's window.
We have confirmed he is armed.
That was an alarming sight. I mean,
That was
he
pretty
was-
crazy.
And it didn't appear.
That's a
as
good
though,
point.
looking from your tight shots,
Confirmation.
that there was anyone else in the vehicle, right? Only the driver there. But we can't confirm that.
He is definitely out in the middle of nowhere now.
The vehicle. So here's the guy still on the run on this dirt road, which
Uh-oh.
saying it's a dead end.
What is this?
Yeah, you can see the dead end.
There it is. Yeah, it is. It's a dead end.
What is this place?
Oh,
So this
let's
guy
see what he
definitely
does
chose
here.
the wrong.
This is a compound?
And there's a car.
All right.
Yeah, there's a car exiting out of that gate that probably
Is it exiting or is it just blocking him from? Are we going through the fence?
through this gate.
Oh, right on.
Oh, there's no
in.
fence right there.
No fence. Just well, maybe
Oh.
there is something. I don't know. Oh shoot! There's a. That's not a dead end. There's another road.
There's more roads. Robert, sorry I missed you. 500 stars. Thank you.
Single-handedly keeping lights on the Facebook. If you are over on Facebook, you have the option to sending stars if you would like to support us in any way. But you know what? We really do like those follows and sharing.
Not yet, Glenn.
Where are the units? I see no one there.
Not yet. Too much controversy yesterday.
Hey, effing lawyer. So this is the other show we do. We got a chase.
Effing Lawyer is new here. He was with us on We Got a Case, so everybody say hello to him. This is in Houston. Classic chases
When they saw the shot,
submitted by you guys. How would you say that county, Creed?
I would say it. Mary Lou Wooten Fitzgerald
Okay.
County.
we can't.
A lot of work out here on these secondary roads,
We'll be able to
as people like to call them.
we'll run that tape
Yeah,
up.
it's certainly not a
There he
dead
is,
end.
Still on the dirt road.
Yeah.
Oh.
Without a wheel and only running.
No, this is a dead end. We'll have him any second now.
Some sort of,
Mikey, will you please, for God's sakes, check your PP?
I will. The PP. Now, people might be asking, Mikey, why is this guy asking about your PP? No, that is the PayPal, which is down below if you're interested in supporting it that way.
Jeanette, I don't see anything.
So he's going to have to make a decision here pretty quick.
yeah, and if he makes
Bob.
it for it on foot,
$2.
you just
Bob
see him
Heitzman.
cattle guard there.
$2.
Not to be confused with a Babaluya for $5. Thank you guys so much.
$2 cash.
And Jeanette, FYI, there's 343 of you in here, and the chat's kind of flying, and I'm way behind. But I'm catching up by skipping everybody.
Well, there you go, Creed. That's if you've never heard of that, it's called a Creed move. That's where he skips everybody.
Pro
Gets right
move.
to it, right to the meat and potatoes.
So it does not appear that that's going to happen here because he's in such a rural area.
Rural.
But he does have a pew pew. We have seen him stick it out the window.
Who's looking above us right now? He's like, there's no bridge there, so it's either.
Oh, that's can you get a ticket for that even? Boy, that sounds like a good want to take to court.
How? Yeah, how's that even a thing?
Hi, Karen.
Remember the guy that had the big sticker in his window that said "I eat something," and he was pulled over, and they gave him a big ticket for it.
Astoria County. It started about 30 minutes ago.
No.
We don't know why this.
You don't
guy-
remember that? Okay. Maybe
Say, all right, hold on a second. Grados says, can't wait for the next. We got a mystery. Enjoy seeing redacted, monetized.
Oh, just like what I'm talking about, the guy that got pulled over because he had a big sticker in his back window that talked about something he enjoyed doing in the bedroom.
Okay.
And he got in big trouble for that, and he won his case. Oh, that's a fence. Nope.
All right, that's a true dead end, I believe.
I mean, if he can still keep driving, is it a dead end?
Donna with a
Hallelujah.
Donna. Hey, Bob and Donna.
That's a big field of clay.
Are you sure that's not? Is that water?
Oh my God! If it's water, it looks like milk. Is he getting in the water?
You can see him with the shotgun on him.
He's got the pew pew.
I don't see
Like a lottery.
No, I don't see him.
Might see it, might not.
The Brazos River.
Oh,
that is the
wow.
river. And going for a swim in some beautiful looking water.
Does the pew pew work in the water? If it gets wet, it won't pew pew, right? Not a very good. He's like swimming in a foot of water. It's like walling around like a porpoise.
Let's see what he does. I'm
looks
not
like he
quite
does.
sure. This is
Like
the
a
most
baby manatee.
chase I think we've had in a long time.
Thank you.
We've covered some doozies, Art. No question about it. This is the first time I've ever.
I really
seen
wish you would have
him.
drove the
Looks like
vehicle
he's got
into it
something
at
in his
least.
hand too, so I'm going to back off just a little bit. He might have something in his hand that I don't want to know because.
Is it his junk?
Was he,
I thought I
is
saw
he
something dirty around.
ripping one off before he goes to jail?
Have we? This water is so weird. It's like milk.
You know, because
It-
you don't see any
It does
officers
appear to be thick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, they
It's
were
just.
far back.
somewhere. We haven't been able to see that person in the
It's
last couple of
definitely-
minutes. But Lauren, this started.
Is he drowning? That'd be great.
The truck.
Yeah, it looks like there is some movement that you can see there in the river
I
as
g-
you kind of zoom in. You can see
Oh, there's
someone
right.
does appear to be in the river. Again, we understand this is the suspect they were chasing.
That's not him. Those are just some people out for a swim with Kramer.
Yeah, with the clothes on.
Suspect. This began
Full outfit.
chase in a car. They were on County Road 541
Ugh.
at one point south of Pearland.
Pearland?
Over westbound on
Pearland?
off of County Road 145 in the Alvin area again. But then the suspect took off on
Did I write that? Chase suspect goes inside river.
Seeing as you're seeing the suspect swimming
Inside river.
along the banks of the Brazos River.
That's what I was thinking. Like if I've ever seen
Brazos River, though, if you don't know
a
much about
good
Brazos
spot for
River,
some
that is a
actual
very
quicksand that I used to
dangerous
see in
river to
a
swim. Certainly not recommended.
cartoons.
Again, they're
Oh
on the
yeah. Can you imagine if he has shoes on? They had to like
just watching
get lost in the mud.
basically what he does next.
Right. We know we've gotten a lot of rain in the last couple of weeks, so we're not sure if that's going
Swimming
to
in
end up
pudding.
occurring, if the river is
It's
faster
very
than it normally
weird.
is, or if the currents are moving any faster. But as you mentioned,
Caramel
it's a
pudding.
good place to be swimming, but you can see that this person is doing everything that.
Well, they did say earlier that it was wet.
Police, as Sky 2 is flying over the scene, are not.
Look how
too
muddy that
concerned.
looks.
They are along the banks of the river. We saw at least 4 officers at one point with their guns drawn, running out.
Pew pews.
Probably 15 minutes or so before he jumped out of a vehicle and officers began chasing him on foot.
That's gonna be hard to climb out of.
Yeah, good luck with that. It's got to be so slippery. You're gonna have to grab onto a.
It might
What's
be
he got in
a
his hand?
That he's
A cell phone.
Looks like he's having some trouble. Maybe he's trying
Oh,
to-
is that? Yeah, give it up.
You have to imagine that we have a few different crime scenes. We
You're
have
gonna
the
just
initial
put it in
crime
some
scene,
rice,
which is
it'll be
Pearland, where this possible home invasion took
400
place.
of you here. If you like this video, do us a favor. Thank you.
Because we now have a second crime scene, which is where
Orange
he threw a
Julius.
gun reportedly out of
That's
his
$1
vehicle.
billion worth of Orange Julius just in that
Police down
in
there
that
going
shot right there.
back
Like,
to look for that
how
gun.
tired do you think he is right now?
Here where the chase
Got to be
has,
dying. Look at him.
at this point come to a halt. I don't know if he's communicating.
He's gonna
with
baptize
somebody, but it
himself
looks
here
like
in a
he's
second.
Trying to get out of the water.
Yeah, it
You'd
appears
be the first
that
person that
the
drowned in
vehicle
2 feet of
was
water.
I think that cell phone would pretty much be obsolete since he's been in the water.
It's
with it, but
look at- look at- look
he
at.
appears to be trying to put himself up there and grab
How's that working for you?
He's not getting out.
If I was a cop, I'd stand up there and say, if you can make it up here without grabbing a
So he says, well,
root or a
Oh, I
limb,
grabbed that big one right there. That's the
you
one
are
he
free
needs.
to go.
Yeah, he's going to try out for the 2020 Olympics.
I think he might have left that in the truck.
I think he lost it as soon as he hit the water.
Try to make their way down the embankment. There, one is still at the top of there.
I only see one there, so yeah.
Look
Is
how
that his
far
king?
away.
And is now swimming down the Brazos River. Law enforcement.
He's so far away from the police, down like
They don't appear to be right where he is, but they're not too far away. They ran guns drawn to the edge of the river there. And Lauren, this guy is in a dangerous situation.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't grab on that big tree right next to him. Obviously not the smartest one.
River has some
why not
range
swim
and
to the other side?
on it, and
I
as you
mean,
know,
that's his
there
best
was
move, right?
Fall here in the last week or two. So
I don't know. Is there another country on the other side?
Brazoria County and the
Not all
Brazos
rivers
River
have.
there. Swam out.
you know,
towards the
not all
middle of the
rivers in
river,
Texas.
we'd be swimming
Well, I mean, there's
towards the
no
bank.
cops on the other side. We know there's plenty over here.
Well,
talking to him, possibly trying to communicate.
3 days later,
I love that he's still holding on to that phone though. That's my favorite thing.
he's got nudes of his ex on there.
He's like, I can't lose this phone.
Right. You
I start a new
400
job tomorrow.
420 of you joining us.
Can I buy some pot from you?
Welcome.
Nope.
If you do hear,
Creed.
hey now.
Getting
If you like
naked.
what you're seeing while he takes off his clothes, please, by all means, like this video, subscribe if you're new here.
I thought he had a white T-shirt on. He's just really pale.
Oh, he needs some sun. Is he peeing right now?
Oh my God!
Wow.
Oh
God.
my
Is he
God.
naked now or?
Oh my God! Oh wow!
Whoa.
This is like the river gave birth.
I'm going to jail.
Oh my God! Just push him out. Get me a long stick.
I think they work a little better. A little extra zap.
They're like, we're not going in there. You come to us. Wow. Whoo.
That's too crazy.
There we go. The big tree. Yeah, that's the way to do it right there. They're going to put a filter on in a minute. Make him look.
Hello,
clothed.
Lon. Beautiful looking lady there.
Oh, this guy's just going in for it. Oh, man. He's like, oh, this is a big mistake. He's like,
look how he's walking. Look how
oh, look, he's getting away. He's trying to take off again.
Oh, wow.
He belongs to the river now.
He still lives this day.
He's the man gator.
Is he gonna poke him with a stick?
He's just watched
that looks so weird. He looks like a ghost. Did you see that?
I think they're blurring out something, Creed.
Oh, they are. Because he's naked.
Well, he's washed off all of his clothes now.
God.
Yeah, he was wearing clay a second ago. Now he's wearing nothing.
Please don't blur that out.
It's unmentionable what he's doing. He said, I'm not going to jail dirty. Maybe he thought he was running from the predator and he covered himself in mud like Arnold Schwarzenegger did.
No, he's got something on. I think.
Oh, yeah,
I think that was us seeing him under the water.
Maybe. He's got some very low rising boxers on right now.
I kind of wish we had the scanner chatter for this one of them trying to get him. I can't imagine.
Can you imagine these three guys that are stuck right here having to do this? They're like, I hate my job.
He's already friends with some of the vermin around there.
He's made himself a belly slide where he can slide in and out of the water.
Hello from Germany.
We love our family over in Germany. Good to see you, bud. Can't he tie that around himself maybe and let them pull him in?
Yeah, if he wanted to, he probably could.
His junk is just going to be covered in
Nick.
I'm glad Nick said it because I was thinking
I rocked a diva.
The guy with the cowboy hat is not getting his shoes muddy. I can promise you that.
Oh no, he hasn't moved.
He said, "Look, you see these are $800 shoes. I'm like getting this guy."
Hello, Buck.
Man, this dude.
I like turtles.
He's got to be like extremely tired.
Fat,
muddy,
and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
This dude. They're like, we're not coming any closer. Oh, their shoes are ruined.
I mean,
ruined.
Doesn't that seem like a fun challenge? Is find a spot like where they're at right now, slide down in and try to get yourself up like a race back to the top?
Oh, yeah. That's where we're going to film our new show. We got a challenge.
Oh, I was just thinking about that.
Oh.
Wasn't that Stand By Me with the leeches? Or am I
Yes,
way
it was.
off?
Sounds of freedom, everybody.
Oh, I heard that.
It's a helicopter.
Oh, ooh, is that a nice crack?
No tramp stamp. I was very surprised to see that. And he is exhausted.
I'm sure that the go. I do see that. This must be pretty.
I like trains.
It's got to be super slippery, and I think it's on a.
It's definitely a.
It's not flat.
It's a decline. They're telling him to get that harder part right there and try and climb up.
Yeah, you can tell actually the further he gets over.
Oh my God. And then he just slides back down in. If he fell again, I think they just leave him there.
Actually, I don't think I'd tase him because that'd just be like if he's just out, imagine trying to drag him there.
Oh, look at the cop. He's falling. Trying to push him up. Oh.
If one starts rolling, they're all going.
It's all for one and one for all is what you're saying, Creed. These guys are a well-trained machine. Now, good luck getting up here. This is insane. By the way, there's 434 of you. Please like this video, subscribe, follow, all that. We got one more chase coming. We're heading to Boston as soon as we're done getting the Mudman in custody.
Because it's 2 for Tuesday, 440 of you. Welcome. Hi.
Oh.
Don't forget, if you're over on the main channel, vote on the poll. They got their hands right up his ass.
Well, did you hear what that one guy said to him?
I can be a good guy, or I can be one real mean son of a bitch.
That's my cousin's shirtless Joe. Do not touch the tram.
You think they also
thank you for the stars on
the rest of the day off after this one? Oh, that guy just fell.
Oh, that's got to be super steep. Look at how you got to walk.
I think they're walking like they're on a tightrope. And now they got to drag his ass up. See, that guy just keeps falling. That's the third time that guy fell. Look how
they
far
made
they
it.
bring them out. Look at, they are just pissed off.
Could you imagine? Now you've got to go get into your vehicles now with all that, which that clay does not
it's never
clean off easy at all.
That guy is now permanently orange.
Hello, Peter Bishop.
Peter Bishop checking in from the UK or Great
Any relation to Bishop? Haven't heard from him in a couple weeks.
The Bishop. What's up, Fat Vinny?
That's right. We did see some cartoon boobs 2 days in a row.
That's right. We're about to jump to Boston here in a second, guys. Don't go anywhere.
Might fire up a slot stream after this. We'll see how I feel. I should eat and then stream.
I don't know, but we need to get them a new car. Look at the hood of that car.
Well, you bring that car for people that were just swimming in the.
bring old Krusty over here to pick up this muddy son of a bitch.
Garrett, thank you for the staff.
I can't believe we just saw what we saw.
Finally arrested. That happened actually shortly after 3:30 this afternoon. And what you'll see is this man covered and caked in mud from head to toe, no shirt and no shoes, just wearing shorts.
Just service.
Walked out by a number of police deputies and officers from the surrounding area. This all began as a chase shortly before 2 o'clock this afternoon in southeast Houston off Alameda and West Orange. That led officers on a
great
chase that spanned 2 counties and more than
that was his actual truck. He owned it.
The gates of a private ranch where we are drove about 5.5 miles, and then ended up along the river. As you can imagine, it is a tough situation. In fact, the man,
he didn't even hesitate to go for a swim, did he?
He actually pulled his
Not
own
at all.
to try to block this man from coming in.
So at that time, I jumped out of my office, ran downstairs, got in my truck, and blocked the front gates. He busted through the side of us. And
He was smart. So that
back of the berm,
that car was there for him.
Can you tell me why you ran, sir? Well, that suspect right there would not talk to me. It will be interesting to see if he actually tells officers anything when they begin to interview him. We know the issue right now is he at least had a weapon on him. According to officers on the scene, he apparently fired that weapon. That is why this is now considered an officer-involved situation.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. He was pew-pewing at him.
Yeah. I can't believe that wasn't a stolen vehicle, though. That is surprising.
I know, right? Off to Boston. Breaking news. Now, Lance, you understand this is old, right? Not breaking news.
Well, breaking news, it's not live right now.
Officers, it started in Walpole, came up Route 1 in Dedham. Police is, we understand, fired twice at this vehicle.
Damn.
The chase. Then the vehicle was able to get its way onto off from Route 1 in Dedham onto 128 North.
You don't hear that very often, that police are already opening fire on a car during a chase.
Hopkins alongside as well. Elizabeth, we don't know what started this chase. We don't know what the suspect in this car is involved with or the circumstances that led up to this chase. But we do know this is a very active.
My God, I hope not, but I see what you're saying. It almost looks like it.
Several minutes as it has gone from Route 1 to 128. You can see traffic now. This looks like it's in the Needham stretch.
Yes.
That is not a beautiful bridge.
Not at all, no.
So it's going to be very difficult, I would think, for this car to maneuver its way through the traffic. At this point in time,
Are you telling somebody that in the chat, or are you telling us that?
Nah, I'm pretty sure we all know that.
At this particular vehicle, which is
But glad you're here either way.
This is
Tyrone.
time to be flying through because you can see the traffic is somewhat thick in this area, and we have seen. I mean, this guy was just flying up 128. We heard
Yes, it's
exit
going to be
17, and the
possibly a
numbers just
beautiful
kept flying.
bridge.
Eventually, one day.
Breaking in the last few
Allegedly.
moments or so, and now you can see what's interesting is he's actually had to slow down because of the speed of traffic. Now, of course, as our Skyfox is over the scene there, police are presumably behind and going to positioning themselves in front of this guy.
My
as well,
God,
but
Jesus is here.
Jesus, good to see you, buddy.
Jesus, you get a hallelujah. Sarah with two eyes.
He's drunk as a skunk.
What a time to play your sound effect.
Well, I wanted you to rewind it.
Oh,
Quick moves.
Nice.
I thought he was stopped.
Oh,
You're making a move. Boom, we hit the van. Yeah.
Yes. And apparently somebody behind him is either a cop or just really mad.
Or about to get hit by another cop.
At this point, and again, if you're just joining us, we don't know what precipitated this, what led up to the chase, but it's
Zero precipitating.
right up to here in Dedham, and again, a couple of shots were fired.
Thank you, Dixo.
He's banging into other cars.
Big in you.
As he tries to work his way into
Strange last name.
Of an exit here.
It really is.
And it looks like he could be coming up on the Route 9 exit.
You know, the other drivers.
And it looks like that's what he's turning off.
Might be Anna Edna.
That was a quick move at the gore point. Getting off, Creed.
Off the exit, cutting right through. These other drivers not aware at all of the circumstances of what's going on. You can see, as you said a little bit, Dan, this guy is doing anything he can to get away from cops.
Two great drivers today.
Long way.
He had to, or to hit that other car.
Incredibly dangerous.
Jim, they all can't be perfect like that one right there. I'm sorry.
The Route 9 exit that he got off of there, and now it looks like he's turning back onto 128 to go in the other direction. That could be Highland Avenue there by the Muzzy dealership.
It's just a bad camera.
I think that's what it is. So it was not quite.
It's near the Muzzy dealerships.
I thought so, Tyrone. That's why I said that. I thought so.
And hopefully police are stationing themselves in the
We kid. We make jokes. How many times are we going to see that damn bridge, or are they just redoing every bridge in town?
This part of town is getting their first bridges.
Police paying attention to this, Elizabeth. They do have points where they could try to keep this guy from getting off the highway.
From doing what?
Getting off, Creed.
He is obviously out of control. Very dangerous situation in Wayne. Saying no respect to any West law, obviously.
That's a really nice car.
That's a high roller, dog.
Cutting across
You know, with being above this vantage point, you would think
Dude, it's a pretty good wheel, man.
We know where he is, we know where he's heading, but it is very difficult for both police and state police to be maneuvering.
We're thinking of Cat.
We can all hope that it
He
is.
gets further down 128 South. We saw him loop around.
I was very surprised we see no.
Into other cars.
Oh, whoa! What just happened?
The thing that concerns me too is
That was earlier. I believe.
Oh, this is when he done the shoot. They shot at him twice. Wow,
Yeah.
I see why now.
Anything he can.
Holy
and
crap!
Concerned about either his welfare or anyone else's. At this
We don't know
point.
what this.
The Texas chase had zero
We don't know how many
wreckers.
people were in the car or what was happening, but shots have been fired by police at this vehicle earlier.
A guy was pretty close to him that was firing off that pew pew too.
He had to have hit him. Had to have.
And they were right across the street from
168 likes, but there's 275 of you here. Do your job,
28 South.
please.
I would like to get a set of those spike strips, though.
In that direction,
Yes, James.
exit that he could possibly get off here. So we'll see.
Whoa!
That was a nice hit. Everybody say hi to Denzel.
Re-rack that.
Yeah, we will.
He's still going
He's
crazy.
not done yet.
No.
Wow, he drives away from that.
Yeah.
That's
It
pretty
was.
impressive.
He did 2 complete spins.
All right, look why. Because he's real close to the
He had
right
to
there,
swerve
and then
out
there's
real
that
quick.
vehicle.
Yep.
That's what started it.
Boom. And here's
That
another
guardrail had a little give to it.
a lot of a complete spin. 2 pirouettes, I guess you would say, Creed. Good for him. Wow.
That damn cat's still holding on in the back too.
Cat is holding on for its dear life.
We don't know how this started, but this is someone who is.
Whoa!
Oh, back into the guardrail again.
Look at the front of the car.
I don't know how it's still going. That's 2 head-on collisions with a guardrail.
3, if you remember, he hit
Oh,
the other. He hit that
that's
cop car
right.
too.
That's at least 3 hits. How's
Is
that
this-
radiator working?
Smoke him if you got him.
Poor little fella kept up for 10 miles at least.
Makes its way at a rapid rate of speed.
It's a joke tip. It's a piece of the car that
It's a piece of car.
little bit reminiscent of a cat.
We'll joke every once in a while. You'll see that. Very rarely do we make a joke.
Don't yes, we can try to keep things as serious and as we can around here.
Just remember, Tim. Just
once in a
remember.
while.
One thing you have to remember when you're hero.
Did you just call him a hero? Hero.
He's a hero, Creed. Ah, great turn.
Does that car even have airbags? I don't. It's pretty old.
It is pretty old.
Thank you, Carrie.
We're in the residential, guys. 183. Let's get to 200 before this guy destroys this car.
Please. 400, over 423 of you. Wow. Hey, now. Hey, what do they call it? Drifting?
Yeah, he had to go around that new piece of paved road. He didn't want to risk it. You don't want any more charges for destruction of private property.
Lock your doors, hide your wife, you know, that kind of thing.
Trash day. All the trash cans are out beside the road there.
Pierre, how dare you? Do not be jinxing it, Keaton. It's been a while, though. It has been a while.
Most of them have happened off camera. When
Those
he's
don't
out
count.
on the front porch.
Those don't count.
All right, Dan, he's coming up to a traffic stop.
And just think, out of all this driving, all that he's done, hit 2 vehicles basically, right?
Ooh, I think
Well,
just
now about 5.
Side
9.
Oh,
Might be up to a dozen now.
I think he tail tapped a couple of those.
That's a toe tapper and a knee slapper if I've ever heard one.
Wow, this guy's Either really lucky or a great driver. I'm not sure which one.
Really lucky and
Also, it's that guy
just standing there.
You nearly just hit that dude. How did? All right,
guy
there he's like, do. Oh,
He's like,
sorry.
oh, excuse me.
Parts of the car. Could you imagine seeing that coming towards you? This bashed in car, dead end.
What do we do now? Go in the river? Looks like a much better river than the last
Way
one.
better, but it's also 49, so that means that water's kind of cold, Creed.
It is now. Looks like she's been in the demo derby.
He almost put it in the river.
Tim, this was in Boston.
Boston.
That passenger side door there.
Boston, boss.
And someone getting out of the car.
What's he got? A car seat?
At the desk.
What does he got?
Okay, so we see the suspect.
Why are we running towards the fence?
And
because he's skinny enough to get through.
he's trying now to escape on foot.
Oh, he's got a book bag.
He's in the car now. He's trying to get away on foot after a high-speed chase with police. Police did fire gunshots at this particular suspect.
Man, he's moving.
And this is where the chase has taken us now.
Car is smoking pretty good.
28 in Needham and then doubled back into Dedham. Now he's going into this particular building here, and this is a very, very
Look at an
dangerous
apartment building.
situation.
Damn.
Obviously very concerning to police because we don't know if that guy has any weapons on him or what the situation is, but he's now
definitely got a book bag. Oh, he's
There
right
we
back
go.
out.
And it looks like what we're looking at here is a light-skinned male carrying a black
Light-skinned male.
Light-skinned male. Okay.
He just abandoned his car in a warehouse, got out of the vehicle carrying something, pushed his way through, and went into this building, came back out.
He's a brick.
Looks like an
house.
We don't know what building that is.
And there it appears he is again at the door.
Yeah.
He wants to go find himself an apartment for the night, I guess.
See if there's any available places for rent. Maybe he's looking for a new place.
Actually living there, but this is a guy who is
Light skin.
He's just leaning against the car now. He's taking pictures of the chopper.
Witness or a bystander.
Well, yeah, wouldn't you be posting that on your TikTok too?
obviously we just heard from Dan Linsky.
Is that him or not him?
I don't think it is.
Of what people in this building need to be doing right now.
Get into the bathroom, lie in your bathtub, wait for law enforcement to
Is there a
What?
tornado coming?
Lie in your bathtub.
let law enforcement do their job, lock your door, get into your bathroom, lock your bathroom door, and shelter in place away from this guy.
Get in your bathtub.
Is he a tornado?
People starting to approach
Get in the bathtub, Susie. A man just entered the building.
There's 100 apartments in here. Let's all go sit in the bathtub together.
He could be anywhere. Why are we hiding in the bathtub?
We don't know if the suspect was able to get into the building or an apartment.
Get under a sturdy table.
Maybe he took off on foot again.
Yeah.
Police are investigating.
Stand in the doorway.
If it sounds like a train, it probably isn't. It's probably the tornado.
This boy's coming in here whipping and romping.
Don't be looking out the window. Go get.
Stay away from windows.
Yeah, grab your wine, candle. You know,
The pirate could go out. Do not open your refrigerator.
Yeah, I think so because they pew-pewed at him.
Yeah.
So
One of the officer firing shots at that car, and what you're seeing right now is this second instance. It's actually
we didn't get to see that either. Taking down Christmas trees. How dare he?
The Christmas tree circle. Oh, whoa, whoa!
Two officers.
How did he not just pew him right in the face?
Blooming Heather, thank you for the more you know situation there. This is a chase suspect that ran into an apartment building filled with apartments, and he just said,
"Get in your
for
bathtub."
all of you to go and lay in the bathtub.
I think he got a little excited. He doesn't get to say that very often, so he wanted.
I guess not.
Big blizzards coming. Get in your bathtub. Get in the bathtub.
Never heard about that. Like, how about you go check your door and make sure that it's locked first? Maybe.
Yes. First priority, lock the door. This guy was definitely tearing up the road. A lot of encounters with the police.
That was the best part of the chase.
Going past exit 17, 18, 19, 20, and
keep going.
Southbound. Jim, we saw him drive.
Never made it to 21 feet though. 21 steps.
He took the wrong way. He weaved his way through a lot of tight traffic.
He
128
took the wrong way, Creed.
where there's a lot of construction going on. If you've been driving through there at all,
That was
look at that. That was
a great hit. It really was. NASCAR all the way with the safer barrier there. Did you see the give?
Yeah. Can you? Oh my God! The car's on fire now.
Fire! Of course it is. That's perfect.
and the vehicle obviously you could see the tires blown out. And this is the vehicle now on fire.
Of course it is. There goes all the evidence, by the way.
Police have gone into that apartment building where the suspect who was driving this vehicle entered.
I can't believe the car's on fire now.
In there, hopefully, is okay.
Right next to Party City.
Oh, not even Party City. Oh, Party City Warehouse, Creed.
As well.
Here you see that apartment building. It is at the corner of Dedham Street and VFW Parkway. You can see a law enforcement agent outside. But what we saw was.
I'm guessing this is quite a few years ago, but I could be wrong.
I want to say about 4 years ago.
And re-enter the building once more. At that time, apparently there were other people.
No kidding. Is there any more twists and turns here?
Building who came out and were unaware of the situation going on.
I'm waiting for him to steal one of these cop cars any second now.
Yes, please. There's a dangerous criminal, so we'll just tell everybody it's a tornado.
Look how everybody come running out there from Party City Warehouse.
Probably brought a bunch of garbage out and just threw it in there and make sure it burned.
They're pushing inside the warehouse.
Hello, 500.
It's overheating, is what you're saying.
Wow, you didn't watch this one with us. I don't think so.
There's no way in hell. I know we have never seen this ever.
Do we have like a small part of it?
No,
never. I didn't think so.
Never.
Loud, you lost your mind.
Loud, you gone crazy. You find the video where we did. I'll change the channel to loud.
Okay, so again, if you are in your bathtub, does that stop them?
These are bulletproof bathtubs that they put in this apartment.
No, the bathtubs are bulletproof.
Yes, absolutely.
Main concern is to get people to shelter in place and make sure they're safe.
All right, and we're hearing that they may have actually.
No, Rebecca, there's more than just one, by the way, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Over the scene, so hopefully we'll get that.
Oh, they say they may have got him. May.
Wasn't that was that like a lime green Prius or something like that?
There was that one, and there was the one where the guys threw a lot of money out.
And then he was able to regain control of this vehicle. We saw him shoot off just as soon as he spun out. And
Wow! Hey now.
There's a live chase now. Let me see.
Nathan said that a bunch, but somebody said that there was one about 10 minutes ago, and it stopped quick.
I saw one said 11 minutes ago it was over.
Yeah. Oh, they got him? There he is. Everybody can come out of your bathtub now, your bulletproof bathtub.
Feel free to roam around the area again.
Yeah. Tornado warnings ended.
Someone in uniform and someone who is in plain clothes. You can see the badge dangling around his neck. So
well, they'd be dead, Alan.
And that everything is okay.
So get a bath.
Again, we don't know why he was being chased.
Then you just might as well go ahead and call your wife and tell her goodbye.
Yeah, it was a football, right? Pretty quick one.
Yeah, there's nothing happening.
To a police vehicle. You see Dedham police there. Walpole police, probably Norwood police were involved.
I would hope so.
Made its way through Needham. Very dangerous.
First time I hit that tree, I would have. He hit everything in the county.
Yeah, I think I probably would have. That would have been a double number one.
But it appears that police
now they don't know where they want to put the guy. Oh, who's this guy running up here?
It's Boston, Mikey. They're looking for their money back from all the bad, poor sports bets that he made.
no means of escape. I mean, we're taking a look at that bag that he carried out.
Wow.
If you look closely, you can see a trooper with gloves on reaching through that
What does he have? Hiccups, Nick?
We're certainly curious to know what was in it because it was the one item that he pulled out of that car just
Are we
moments
going
All
to
right,
see
that
what's in the
probably
bag?
Kevin, that would probably bounce off a few
See, now you're talking, Kevin.
yeah.
Now you're talking.
Maybe we didn't realize that the entire place is flushed with iron claw.
This apartment building built back in 1903.
Dude's a lot smarter than we thought. 200 likes?
I'll take it. About damn
Fine with
time.
me. Thank you, guys. That is awesome because that really helps us out a ton.
Oh, God, yeah. There's a lot of you have come through today. Please think about liking, sharing, following, whatever you need to do. We'd appreciate it. We do this 5 days a week.
Anybody gonna call the fire department?
They're just gonna let it burn, or eventually maybe they'll hope it rolls into the river. And
That's it. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They're gonna hope that it just. What a great 2 for Tuesday today.
Oh yeah, it was a winner. 2 excellent. Just let it burn. That's the Boston State motto. Just let it burn.
Yeah, that was 2 good.
2 really good ones.
2 really good chases. Oh wow, we got a
2 days later, it's still burning like a tire fire.
That's some high def there. Let's go full screen on that baby.
That's the thumbnail. Very good.
Anybody want to be in the thumbnail? We'll do it again.
No.
Fire!
Oh, it's just stuff is exploding in the car.
No impact to public safety.
Like fireworks or something.
They're going to have plenty of evidence, even with evidence.
We don't have graphics for it.
Based on the nature of the circumstances.
Although Edwin wants us to. He likes grass fires.
He likes a good grass fire.
He likes to watch live grass fires.
Hey, boner. And you can see some dry brush.
My man.
So this is a situation that they're going to need to control. But if you listen in the
Do you
background,
think we're worried about that dry brush right there catching fire? Is that what?
Yeah,
she
she's
just said?
that's what she's worried about. How about the party city where everything's already melted probably in there?
Oh, fire department finally getting there. Finally.
But in terms of the police pursuit, they didn't
Officer Porkchop, you're late.
Wow. See, you show up late. Next thing you know, there's a fire.
Yeah. What happened?
Convenient as always.
Way out, so that he thinks he can bail out and stop the running car chase. It's a very dangerous situation for police officers, for the general.
We heard about that, Nick.
So a lot of law enforcement agencies are trying to drop back and not be right on the subject scale, giving him an opportunity to bail out of the car where they've got her opportunity to
Taking down the Christmas trees again.
Once the vehicle stops. So that's definitely a tactic that law enforcement does engage in if possible. Might have been helpful too. That sidewalk
Right there. Boom, 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 boom. Chase over.
Right.
Room to run and let him bail out and get him once to get out of the car.
we're just seeing on the right side of your screen
That car really took a beating, though. You got to admit. I mean, that's a lot of things hitting.
And how it didn't even like cut off. You know what I'm saying? It didn't cut off
Yeah.
once. It didn't stall out at all.
to slip away and take off once again.
Thank you, David. Oh, did you see where we left a little? Just a little. I'm glad you knew that's what that
The
was.
honor system.
Appreciate that.
But then crashed his car.
Wow, what a day for chases.
Complex where people inside seemed unaware.
Good point, Roger.
Access that building, came in and outside.
Very good
Police were
point.
able to finally get into that apartment complex, get him, and then come out. We're seeing right now the firefighters who are about to douse this car.
Smoke them
that
if you
is
got them.
Flames in the last 15 minutes or so when that
They can't decide who wants to hold the hose.
Coming along 128 there on the highway, and you're
They played rock, paper, scissors just off of the camera to try and figure out.
He was banging these cars at every turn.
What did she say about the shot when he shot off?
Yeah, then he shot off. And I'm like, whoa.
Shot off.
Oh, that car can definitely be salvaged.
Oh, that is just, I don't care. I would, oh, it's so gross. That is just, no.
Technology, science.
But then again, it probably tastes better than Aquafina or Dasani salted water. So
I can't believe the way he handled this car. At the point it was, right here, he's going to go around this freshly paved area right there. See it? Freshly paved.
Thank you for the fake stars and pretzels, Lisa.
See here, climbing through the fence, went into this apartment complex here in West Roxbury, and went into one building.
I guarantee you, though, the chase we missed was not anything like this. Just saying.
Bob, I never saw any airbags deployed at all. It didn't seem like it.
Is he wearing a fanny pack?
Yeah, there's something weird happening there. I'm not sure.
Maybe he has a colostomy bag.
I'll drink the salt and skip the shit. Hey, keep in mind though, meth labs can be in that in 20-ounce bottles.
He doesn't mean they're putting them in there now, but it's that small.
No, that's what I mean. It's kind of because like when they talk about that on the news and stuff, though, you think that it's this whole like they're making moonshine. You know what I mean?
What?
Like they're making moonshine.
What?
Moonshine. It's like Mountain Dew.
No.
She's still burning, or is this just re-rack?
Re-rack and recap.
I think that's it. Yeah, I think we've seen all there is.
Good to see Denzel's brother. Yeah, that was a very good chase right there in Boston.
Oh, is this an after
I guess
story,
that
though?
maybe we'll hear something about the guy.
And as you'll see in just a moment, I did ask him one question. Take a listen to his response. Why'd you run, Michael? Why'd you run? Yeah, I love the public.
What?
I love the public. Police suck.
Well,
not really a direct response. No real answers there.
That was the best answer possible.
That was Michael LeBlanc, the suspect in that high-speed chase caught by Skyfox's camera. The chase captured New England's...
Okay, we know.
But I'm in a high-speed pursuit.
Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Great 2 for Tuesday. Two really fantastic chases today.
Yep, we're gonna get on out of here. Don't forget, tomorrow's We Got a Chase will be Wild Worman Wednesday.
Thank you for the laugh, Blue Better. You stopped him. You figured out how to make Mikey shut up.
Not even close. Wild Worman Wednesday tomorrow, so make sure you check back in. What a nice hair too. Because I love the public. Yeah, big reason, Creed. So yeah, we're gonna get on out of here. Appreciate everybody coming by. Creed may be on later with some slots on We Got a Jackpot. Yeah, I ended the poll a long time ago and I didn't. I gotta scroll back up because I lost it. Because all you guys had to say something after the poll was over. My God, y'all talk that much? Did the chat go so far to push the poll back out after I ended it? I did see who won though. Ground beef won. Yeah, it did. Wow, y'all were doing some commenting.
Oh, it was fast and furious today.
Yeah. Wow. Well, ground beef, the top choice.
Of course, yeah, that goes without saying.
For your tacos. So make sure you if you're enjoying tacos today, get her done.
My new favorite camera for the week is watching them put together rides at the fair, and it's the Clay Fair. I don't know where that is. Clay County Agriculture Fair. I've been watching all morning. Not many crews on site, but fun to watch them build the roller coaster.
they're going to come together by itself overnight, Creed.
Ground beef was 48%. That makes sense.
That sounds good.
Oh,
that was the winner.
Thank you, Jules. 48, 24, 15, 11. I hear fish tacos are good, but I've never.
I've been so tempted to try them, and I always chicken out.
Donna, seriously, we haven't had a Creed frame in forever, so I apologize.
It's the new camera, I'm telling you.
We'll leave you with this one. A very, very good, valid point. Stay away from any blue waffle tacos.
No, I can't
trust us on that. Don't look it up. You don't need to. I
can't
promise.
I can't top that.
Oh.
So yeah, keep eye out for Creed's. We got a jackpot channel. If you haven't subscribed to that, hit it over there. He does some very fun gambling. He wins every once in a while too, unlike Bishop's Lottery.
I did last night up to I think I'm at almost 300.
Wow, good for you.
I think I might have.
Cash
I don't know. It's kind of late. I actually stayed up a little bit later just because I was winning so good last night.
The winning is good.
You know, JG, you may prefer chicken. You know what Mikey prefers?
I prefer men.
Yeah, there you go.
See you guys. Maybe a little after 6 or maybe in a half an hour. I don't know. Just keep an eye on Discord. We got a jackpot on the YouTubes. And we'll play some slots. Maybe. I might go get food first, and then I'd say a little after 6.
Ooh, I want a delicious chicken biscuit from Bojangles. Nothing like a good Cajun filet biscuit.
These biscuits. Hey!
Until next time.
Good night.
Please. And no, Creed, I have not moved over to that one.
Oh, come on.
I've got it.
At least you cut it.
Dude, what the dog doing?
You filthy, stinky prostitute.